Yeah.
Look at my name there. My name is bigger than yours. I like that.
I like to do that. I like to make the guests feel special. And
Yeah,
although my name's there twice, so see, I
yeah,
don't like to
yeah.
get cheated either.
I'm going to say this then to officially start this.
Yeah, why not?
Here, this is hello there, because people like that.
Okay.
I don't know how well you know that, Chris, but like Obi-Wan and the line "hello there" is this big thing now. When people see me or whenever time I come on to videos, they always want me to say hello there. So there, we've done it now 4 or 5 times.
Well, I got to do one episode of Clone Wars. I did. I was and
You're
because
a Jedi.
I was a Jedi. Yeah, I am a Jedi. And the funny thing is, Dave Filoni cast me in that and directed me for that. And he said, "You unfortunately, because of my schedule, I couldn't read with the rest of you guys because you preferred to read ensemble." And I thought that would have been so much fun.
So Dave would come in and then he'd tell you about Star Wars. We're going to do Star Wars today. So today's episode is about Eth Koth, and we're going to find out about this Jedi and see what he's all about. Here's a picture of Eth. Now, Chris came in and did it before because he didn't want to work with you guys.
Yeah.
Your career and my careers, we were parallel.
Mhm.
We have similar voices, yet we don't ever overlap. It's like, I feel, I mean, there's been times we have jokes.
Yeah, we go out for stuff and you book it. You were driving me. We were coming back from somewhere in mid-Wilshire, and you said, "Chris, I'm a lot like you. If I start hanging out with somebody, I start mimicking them without even realizing I'm doing it. So, Chris, when I start hanging out with you, I kind of start talking like this." I thought, oh my God, I do kind of do that.
You're like if Adam Carolla and David Spade had a love child.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a little cranky. We should sand him down a bit. Get him a little smoother. That's the thing about you, is that you live in a higher register, but you have the ability to get on your little esophageal elevator, push basement, and go boom, and be way down here.
If I'm around, and it's like Johnny Depp, you know, I do his doubling for stuff, and he's got that affected, you know, almost British at times, and so I find that I can go into that, you know, just kind of like, it's just you just grab pieces. Some days I'm Michael J. Fox. Whoa, wait a second, Doc, you know, and then other days I'm down here, you know. It just depends. There was a game that came out that was it was a James Bond game, and Christopher Walken was supposed to be in it, and it was me. And the funny thing is the review came out. They said Christopher Walken was great in this game. I said, "Wow, crazy, that's great." And everybody always is like, "Oh, how do I get into that? How could I get into it?" And it's like, you need thousands of hours of experience being in front of it. It's not just about doing voices. It's not, and I don't say that because it's like, "Hey man, this is our gig."
No, yeah, you're not protecting your work. It's the truth.
It's a really crucial point that Phil made that point. Is really crucial, that nowadays it's less about the experience of it. Get used to your voice, get used to reading cold, pick up things that you wouldn't ever read and read them out loud. Don't just read them in your head, read them out loud, and do it without messing up. Those are the things.
We should already have a game in progress, too.
Yeah, playing Portal 2, we should. I mean, I'm inviting you now. And we are in day 3 of the Portal 2 Downs, where the steeplechase event seems to go on for all eternity.
Oh my God, people keep inviting me to join parties right now. I don't know you.
You gotta you go to Do Not Disturb. You are in the hell of appearing online.
I figured it out.
Okay.
So fire the light blue one up here. On my signal, you're going to hit the light blue and fire it there. Okay. And then immediately run over here and fire the dark blue.
Okay.
Okay, go. There we go.
This is, honestly, Portal is a lot like the old how to get 4 gallons of water into a container with only a 3-gallon and a 5-gallon container.
Yep.
I've known the answer to this question in at least 3 different occasions in my life, and each time I forget it within 24 hours. You start with 3 gallons. You start by filling up the 3-gallon container. You pour it entirely into the 5-gallon container. That leaves 2 empty gallons in the 5-gallon container. Then you fill up the 3-gallon container again, and you pour
that worked.
It into the 5-gallon container until the 5-gallon container is full. It only takes 2 more gallons. You now have a full 5-gallon container and a 3-gallon container with 1 gallon in it exactly. Then you pour out the entirety of the 5-gallon container. Now it's empty and you have 1 gallon in the 3-gallon container. You pour that into the 5-gallon container. Now you have a 5-gallon container with 1 gallon in it and a 3-gallon container that's empty. And what do? Fill up the 3-gallon container till it's full, add it to the 5, and you got 3 plus 1 is 4. Can't believe I solved it that quickly.
Go jump on that thing.
Whee.
What? Okay, where's the other one gonna be? Hold on a second. Oh wait, no. I got it. Oh. Oh wait, no. Shit, doesn't work. Oh wait, I have a thought. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
There we go.
Done. Would you like to attempt some Apex? I mean, here we
We
have.
can. I'm gonna be so bad.
Of course,
I'm gonna
but
be so
it's
bad at it.
okay.
You're the real
is.
bloodhound. How can you be bad?
Just because
Easily.
we voice the
Look at
characters
level
doesn't mean
4.
they.
I've got
yeah.
0 kills. I have 0 kills. Okay.
The firing range. And
Wait, we're the champion squad?
That's
Oh,
not
God.
good. That is not good. You know what? I'm gonna do.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it
I
with the
never
beak
do
anyway.
this for other people because I'm always the shit one. But here, pick up that armor.
Aw, yay.
So this is what my subs feel like when they game with me.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Energy ammo. Energy
yeah.
ammo right over here.
I don't need
Oh.
that. That's all you.
If I were in combat and saying that, you would have heard me struggling.
Oh really?
Actually, energy weapon. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's those R's, man.
There was one line
It's
I
the
cannot.
energy weapon.
It was from the first session ever, and I still to this day cannot remember it what it was, and I'm glad I can't. I couldn't. I kept screwing it up. I don't know why. It was
It's
just.
energy weapon for me.
Yeah. Let's go around this way. I'm taking you the scenic way.
Sure.
So we encounter as few people as possible. We're gonna see where we need to be. We're only 4 squads left. You're doing great.
I'm doing so well.
You were doing extremely well. You're cool,
I just
calm,
hope I
and
cause
collected.
some damage.
Well,
I just hope I deal some damage.
I
That would
think
make
you
me
will.
happy.
I think you will.
I don't
Right.
even have to win. I just want to kill one person.
Is that so much to ask? 1 kill.
Great.
All right, come with me.
On a zip line.
Oh,
Come over to me.
Great. The ring.
Oh crap! I was trying to get you before they came over. Hey, you did more damage than I did.
I did 52 damage.
That was pretty awesome. So now that we're going to go
see.
into trios, we're going to have a rando in with us, a random.
Hopefully they don't hate me.
Well, that's okay. They're not going to be able to talk to you. We're in our own party.
That's
Their-
fair.
Yeah, their hatred will be silent. They'll get to play with the real Pathfinder and the real Bloodhound, and they'll have no idea. We're going to be leaning on you.
Queen! Oh, hi.
What's that?
The prize.
What?
No, we're playing with a Loba.
Oh, so you're
Loba
on.
hot.
You.
I'm having a big old gay reaction right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Way to finish them.
I killed someone! I'm the champion! I killed someone! I killed someone! Look at that! 1 kill! 1 whole kill! Mother yes! I killed someone! Look at that! 1 kill! 1 whole kill!
I am the Apex Champion.
Are you guys inside? All right. Yeah, you're inside.
Yeah, I
I'm
am,
right
yeah.
outside.
Okay.
Got our friend's banner. This is great.
Oh, son of a monkey! What? Jeez, that was fast. I gotta look at that death
I
recap.
know.
That was entirely. Let's just pretend it didn't happen.
It's just a warm up.
Yeah,
It's just a warm up.
that's
Yeah.
that's like
For-
the crazy
first game of the
uncle.
day.
Yeah, the crazy uncle at Thanksgiving dinner, just going off on a tirade. I'm just gonna eat my mashed potatoes and pretend like you're not even here. You know, that's what that was a crazy uncle match right there.
I had trouble communicating with Xbox. Go to the Alexa app to disable
No.
and enable the Xbox.
No, stop.
I'm just waiting for all of our echoes at some point in tandem. Skynet is now active. And then just the lights go out, and you
Yeah.
start to hear the Terminator music in the background.
You just
Dun, 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 dun. Alexa, play REO Speedwagon, please. You know, just anything other than Skynet now active.
Please play beach sounds for the
Yeah.
love of God.
Yeah.
I like the purple.
Oh, and it's funny.
Paintball.
Guess what my Echo is playing right now? REO Speedwagon. It heard me. It's playing Roll with the Changes. Alexa, stop.
Legacy comes from the mark you leave. And remember, I'll be watching.
And if we can get under there, that might be good. There's still a decent amount of time. Yeah, zipline might not be the best to ride on, but we can still try to walk over there. I'm just gonna take a bunch of frags.
Yeah, that's probably going to be more helpful here.
If you're gonna try to crawl over here, I have a gold backpack.
Third. Not
Yep.
bad.
You know, that hot zone is very tempting, but I want to have a decent game, so... You can try... Hey, if you have a zip, let's zip up onto this building.
Done.
Come inside, Chris, come inside.
There's an octane right here.
Drop in, drop in. I'll close the door and block it.
Okay, he's gonna try and
Get him,
res
get him,
his
get him.
buddy. Okay.
Good
he's out.
job, good job,
Well
guys.
done, well done, well done.
Watson right here by me.
There's others here. We can try to
Oh
flank.
my god, I
him.
whiffed all my shots.
So much people.
Oh shoot, come on, Chris, you got this.
Oh, not two of them.
Ah, that was still a worthy enough
Not
game,
bad.
I'll say.
6.
Yes.
6. We rolled up. Everybody got a kill. Everybody got on the board.
Everybody got killed.
Take that.
Couple simulacrums.
We've got Pathfinder and hungover Pathfinder. Here for your amusement today. I'm going to make an executive decision, and let's do one more. That just seemed too short. And I
How
know
long
sometimes
was that?
in the
no,
past,
we
I know.
survived for 3 minutes.
I know.
We were there for 3 minutes.
I know. I'm gonna catch hell for this too from people who said, "Well, we got 9th once and it lasted 90 seconds." And I know, and I'm sorry, but let's do one more. That was just too damn fast. I just feel like you guys got cheated.
Oh god. I remember that I saw the sniper first. That's why I'm like, wait a minute.
Dang it.
What?
Oh well.
I come back and I'm just looking at a squad eliminating screen. We're running it back again. I'm kidding. Who is the cleaning crew of the Outlands that has to come in and sweep up all the blood and loot boxes and corpses and death boxes and everything in between matches? Because you know they got to bring in a cleaning crew with some Clorox wipes, you know, to make this place presentable again.
You'll never take me alive. Okay, you're gonna take me alive.
Oh no. Alright.
Next week will be better because it couldn't possibly be worse. Am I right?
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, I know. I did 30 in one match and 0 in the next.
That's one. There's another one.
Yeah, this is Buddy. He's coming too. Ah, Jesus, Palomino.
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, so you guys really want some more of this, huh? This is somewhere along the lines of John Bones Jones versus Stephen Hawking. Yeah. Apparently, Hawking failed to make weight.
Okay, I've got a...
I told you, get me out of the chair before you weigh me. Right, Jones finishes Hawking in round 3 with a rear naked choke. Hawking was crafty the first couple of rounds, used the octagon well, knew his angles.
Might have broke him.
Got one.
There he is. Okay, you got me, but you didn't get us all, did you?
Nice!
You go.
Done.
Well met.
Got one of them.
Gibby right here. Y'all need to start backing up towards the ring. That thing's gonna hurt, yeah.
Yep. Oh, that was me, yep.
Okay.
That
Oh.
guy.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah,
We
I
have
mean,
6
that's-
kills because we encountered 2
Yeah.
squads and wiped them both. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I bring you Manny Hagopian and JB Blanc, writer of Apex and Titanfall, and voice of Caustic and Blisk, among others. This was your idea, Manny, weeks ago.
Yeah. Oh, I've been definitely wanting to watch people play. You haven't played Titanfall 2, right? So there's references you didn't know about, right?
I played it once with my mods a few months back. It was really fun.
Just come off a 5-month record for one company.
5 months in a row?
One expansion of a game.
Obviously, JB can, if he chooses, can do Blisk from this game. He's not monetizing this. I am, and I'm not paying him to be here. So he's doing this free. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Wait, suddenly JB's connection is getting a little...
Yeah, it's disappeared.
A little choppy. You see your agency logo come up on your screen and a contact number?
I'd like to take this opportunity to give a shout out to Ed.
Ed.
Who is the boyfriend of someone called Lady Fluffykins, and I'm automatically intrigued.
Shouting
I
out
always
to
like
Ed.
my kins fluffy. I'm just going to say.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Settings. I'm going to settings. Here we go. Audio.
Mr. Fallon, I love bananas.
Are you reading comments? Is that where you're getting?
Yeah, his...
Oh, I thought you were just saying random things.
That's one of the points of the stream, Manny. Jesus Christ, get your hair out of your ears and you might learn something.
How'd you know about my hair?
Who would win Caustic versus Blisk? Well, Blisk is a pretty tough guy, man. He's pretty tough. I think I could kick his... Blisk and Caustic are not the only voices I've ever done. Someone's like, his voice sounds really familiar. And I'm like, yeah.
Well, JB's also... He's been a part of every game I've written for. Like, because on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order... when we were casting and I had learned that JB got cast in that game, I was like, I can't escape JB at all.
Yeah, explain this to me, because really, this has been a while since I played this, and even then, it was brief.
That's Fred Tatasciore doing the voice of Captain Lastimose.
Fred, guest of the stream before.
Fred
Okay,
Tatasciore.
so I'm looking at the lights.
You are a rifleman, Jack Cooper, who's basically got taken under the wing of that guy, Mr. Fred Tatasciore, Captain Lastimosa.
Hey, we're at the Getty Museum. All right, this is wonderful. Did you guys honestly get inspired by the Getty Museum? It's one of my favorite places on earth. It's where I met my wife.
I think that's the same Italian marble. You met your wife at the Getty?
I met my wife at the Getty, and
That is awesome.
I am not kidding. That's where I go to meet all my women, the museum. No, seriously.
I really must try that.
You should. We met at the Getty. And
beautiful.
the Getty has just, it's all made out of stuff exactly like this, brought over.
Yeah, it's Italian marble that they imported from Italy. It's just stunning. That much Italian marble is insane.
Yes, and every year on May 30th, we couldn't do it this year, we go to the Getty and we stand on the spot where we met because a friend took a picture of us within 30 minutes of us meeting. And every year we go on May 30th and take a picture. And there's the Getty marble in the background. I actually bought a little block of marble from the museum gift shop.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, exactly. We even decorated part of our house like that.
That this is really where we laid down like the stakes. This is what you're fighting for.
Okay.
This is a place. This is the home planet of the militia, which are in this story,
wall
the good
run.
guys.
Wow, I want to go to the Getty where they've got loads of weapons just there on the wall.
Yeah.
You just
Oh, well,
take 'em.
you have to wait for the right exhibit to come along. The
Exactly,
the
yeah.
NRA exhibit will be there
special
next month. I love how you've made the players Octane, where they can jump twice. That's
Well, Octane is a great point in this. So Octane's backstory is based on a Titanfall 2 player who did this gauntlet run, and they would use a grenade to launch themselves at the very beginning, and it would they were just amazing where they would use the boost of the grenade to fly through this, killing everybody and getting the highest time possible, and that just kind of triggered the idea of what if Octane did the same thing, but by doing so he ended up blowing off his own legs. The teaser, do you remember the teaser for Titanfall 2, which was just Blisk talking, and you're going through the woods and you see some drop pod and you don't know what it's about, but it's just Blisk talking about the whole aspect of being a hero and all that stuff. That was I think my very first time really working with you, JB.
Is that where we did the they kill you, they're better.
Yeah.
You kill them, you're better.
That line I think did take place in Titanfall 1, but
think
we
that
did
was-
play with that a little bit in
Yeah, and then it came back
opening.
in the
Yeah.
last teaser for the initial teaser for Apex as well.
Yeah.
By the way, there's a street name in Apex over near, can't remember the name. It's on the World's Edge map.
Oh, the Me and Mo?
Yeah, is there a Manny Lane there, I think?
There's a Manny something, and then there's a Mo. I think
In
we're
Manny
cross
Lane, there is a right
I
side
know.
of a bad haircut.
Cool.
Listen, Manny,
Yeah.
you have a haircut. Be
Yeah,
grateful.
that's true.
Yeah, really, you have options. You have options,
I know. I'm
sir.
sorry. I feel like I'm doing enough for both of you. That's what.
Things are very limited for me, my friend.
Yeah, as I like to say, I can do the Jason Statham, and that's about it. Okay.
You don't even cut your hair. If you're Jason Statham, you don't even cut your hair.
Yeah, it's all I gotta do is stand next to a large Samoan man, and I got myself another sequel,
A
right?
giant Samoan bloke.
Right.
I told you the old story, Manny, that we get approached with all the time. If people come up to you and say, "Hey man, I've been told I got a really great voice and I should do voiceover," and I always say to them, "I have a really nice pen, but I'm not a writer."
Yeah.
There he is. You hear him?
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go. We make corpses, we don't clean them up.
He's not nice.
No, he's not a nice man. In an uncanny twist.
Yep. That was a long time to figure out what that word should be. If it should be assist, help, or whatever, because we didn't want to go into like pay respects or whatever. So like, what is the word we can say that would not
Pat
be
him on the back.
silly? When Fred did this in the
That's
booth.
not the end of Fred, is it?
Yep.
Wow.
When he did that scene in the booth, it was beautiful. Like this scene was done well, but just seeing Fred in person do that was so intense. Like I remember just feeling so emotional when he did that.
Fred's a hell of an actor who
Oh, yeah.
never really trained as an actor, and he's just got it in spades. He's been doing it such a long time.
So I got that helmet.
Have we got a church key?
Oh, look at that.
I want some swag. I never get swag.
Sweet.
Look at that.
Someone asked if we cook, JB.
I love to cook. I love to.
I am a terrible
My
cook.
family are from the southwest of France, and really, it's all about fresh ingredients done fairly simply.
Yeah.
But they'll do things like cassoulet, which is they cook it over the fire in the house, and it's like duck confit with beans, cannellini beans, and Toulouse sausage
nice.
in a kind of big stew.
This is like whenever I watch Gordon Ramsay, because he was trained, I think, by Marco Pierre White. He's always saying the same thing. Fresh, simple ingredients, honest food.
Yep.
It's burned, my man.
Yes. Let's get to it, eh?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Raw. It's raw.
F***ing raw, man.
JB, what would it take to get you start streaming like once per month, just chatting or whatever? $1 million.
$1 million. How about no?
But no. I have considered it. I don't know how to do it. I will ask my Uncle Chris.
Yeah.
And
Uncle
my
Chris.
Uncle Chris will teach me how to stream.
Believe me, a monkey could do it, as evidenced by yours
Well,
truly
that's good
doing it.
because I have a monkey brain when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, as do I.
Someone just asked me to do Kaino. He's not South African, he's Australian, and he talks like that, man.
What about your Armenian?
By Armenian?
your Manny.
What you are talking about, Manny? Go back to bed. You are not in your pajamas now. Go back. You know what you are doing.
That's nightmares of my grandma's. What that
Yes.
is.
Why you are not eating your supper? No, because I make it. I'm cooking for many hours. I'm cooking. Oi, Vahakan, tell him to eat his food. I heard JB Blunt voices the characters with sideburns, beards, and spicy eyebrows. Favorite comment of the day: spicy eyebrows.
I love the spicy.
Spicy eyebrows.
Favorite comment of the day: my spicy eyebrows. Love it.
Yeah.
Baby, my favorite French cheese. Well, I am from the land of Roquefort, my friend, so it might have to be Roquefort. That's where my family live. Just off the southwest corner, southwest corner of the Massif Central.
What is it about Roquefort that seals it for you?
It's strong. It's the cheese. I mean, literally comes from my dad's doorstep. It's great. It's made in caves. path, literally 20 miles from my dad.
I was so happy to see the JB appearance at the end of that of Barry. I was like, my wife and I jumped out. We were like, oh my god, because we had no idea, you know.
I am a classically trained actor, Jean. Yes, I went to the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts in London for 3 years and sweated blood, sweat and tears only to find out that I couldn't really figure out how to do this at all anyway, and I'm still trying to figure out. Was that the Force? That was the Force, wasn't it?
Honestly, at first, when I started playing that game, I thought that was Fred Tatasciore.
That is not the first time that Fred and I have been mistaken.
I know, and I
Fred plays a character called Soldier 76, and people have violently accused me of being Soldier 76, and I'm not Soldier 76. In fact, I directed him playing Soldier 76. JB, could you please say it's in the fridge? It's in the fridge.
Careful. You never know. They're going to ask you to say something, and then they're going to...
Yeah, but I just said it. I said it as me. It's in the fridge.
Well, yeah, but what I mean is later on...
Oh, I see. Is that what happens?
Oh, yeah. Here's J.B. Blanc admitting that the severed head is in the fridge.
Oh, I see. I am actually going to leave because I have to. I have to go back to work. So this has been an absolute joy. Thank you, Chris, for having me.
Thank you, JB, and thank you, Manny, for coming up with the
Manny,
the
I
great
love
idea.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the best, JB.
I love you, and I really love your hat too.
Here we are.
There you go. You got the battery, number 2.
Return. Okay, so now I got to go back down.
BT, the voice actor for BT, Glenn Steinbaum. He was still, I think, getting into the industry. But man, when he came in, he was such a pleasure to work with. He did such a great job as BT, and you know, I hope he's I haven't talked to him since Titanfall 2, but I hope he's doing a great job. For Titanfall 1 is all multiplayer, and there was a story, but our idea was that you could tell this story, but you're not the hero. You know, you are the reference I used was a Rosencrantz and Guildenstern sort of story.
Right.
So you are playing as Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. You are in the middle of the story while it happens around you, and you experience these moments, these in-game cinematics, and you're hearing dialogue from grunts and other things, and to understand the story as you go on.
And this is where it helps to have done some reading, to be literate. And I don't mean literally literate. I mean, you know, in the abstract, to be well read, because these frames of reference, to think of it as Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, you'd have to know who those two characters are, what they function as in the story of Hamlet, and you might even need to know a little bit about Tom Stoppard's Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, because Rosencrantz and Guildenstern and Hamlet, they're only in a couple of scenes, really. Right. I mean, they're just there to sort of to coax a bit of information and feeling out of Hamlet. I mean, I'm sure there's more to it than that, but it's been a while since I've read Hamlet.
Mm-hmm.
But Tom Stoppard, who wrote Shakespeare in Love, decided, I'm going to tell the story of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern when they're not in the play. What's happening in their world?
It's so brilliant.
Yeah, and you're filling it out. You're filling out the rest of Hamlet's world.
But yeah, it's telling a story from those really secondary characters' point of views. Hey, there, you just punched yourself. That was you.
Wow.
That's a Marvin.
What's the story of the Marvins again? They're basically these utility robots, right?
Yeah, they're worker box.
Yeah, they're just they're there to
they wander around. They have wrenches. Yeah, they are just, and they got those smiley faces. They're the thumbs up. They're always looking for high fives.
Right.
You know, it's really is where the evolution of Pathfinder came from, was having a sentient Marvin.
Have we figured out yet why he's the sentient one, or is that all tied to the...
Have we? I have.
Well, you have. Okay, fair enough. We've had this conversation before behind the scenes about, who his creator might be. You know, obviously you haven't told me anything. You're a Sphinx-like. You're a Sphinx-like when it comes to this. Yeah. I told you, I said, I think it's either one guy or... You know, and there's some sort of specific reason behind it, or it turns out he's just one of millions of these things that got made, and there's absolutely nothing special about it, and it's just, I'm one of multitudes, and his persona he sort of created offhand, which would make him like a person. in that way.
Those are
Yeah.
theories.
Those are definitely theories, Chris. Keep hunting.
Those are theories.
Keep fishing.
What does Revenant do when he's not in the games? He's just standing on the corner menacingly.
Yeah. He's a busker. He's a busker
Yeah.
downtown. He plays folk and acoustic stuff.
He and Darren DePaul go out for coffee.
Yeah.
If I had a
Revenant.
hammer, I'd hammer in the morning.
He's a stand-up comic. He's working on a tight 15.
Tight, yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He can't figure out.
He's working on his
got
industry
3.5.
set. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to tell you about my crazy family.
Yeah, he has all this political comedy,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. By the time he gets it perfect, the politics have changed.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you make gun charms into a real product? I can't. Someone probably can. That'd be great. Found those.
Yeah.
Don't know if
3D printer. You got yourself a gun charm.
got you there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's simple.
He keeps moving every time I activate the salvo core.
You brought up Star Trek. I would say that Ash is mostly based on the
Whoa.
Queen. There you go.
Mad Lad is saying, please do another one of these with Chris, Manny. Well, Manny, if you want, when you're free again, we can pick up where we left off.
Yeah, maybe we can get Moen on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mo's level is 4 levels from where you are now, I think. 3
Okay.
or 4.
Okay.
If anyone knows, it has to do with being on the ship. And yeah, he made that entire level, and I worked with him on that. And we were up until like 3 in the morning once at the office trying to figure out the ending to that level.
Whoa.
And you can actually finish the game after that level. So I would say that would be your, like, I think that's the penultimate level. So I would say if you do get to that point, let's do that, and let's bring Mo on.